Well, hello everyone. Doing a sound check. I don't want it to be like the last time. Tells me everything's connected. Can somebody answer me in the chat? Hello, Diane. Hello, Russell. Hello, C. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay, thanks, H. Dale. You're the only one that can hear me. Okay, get back to welcome everybody. Hello, H. Dale. Hello, Blanca. Hello, Julie. Julie, are you in Kansas? Were you involved in a lot of those storms yesterday? It's a rocking and rolling area, I tell you. Hello, Boo. Hello, Mace. Hello, Ian. Hello, Linda M. And Tammy, hello. Hi, Sandra. Oh, I've greeted just about everybody now. And you want to hear something really funny? Now today, all of a sudden, all the numbers are showing up on the YouTube center, my control center, I guess you could call it. Hello, Tessie. Hello, Shelley. So what's going on today? There's not a lot going on. As you can see from my thumbnail there, we have some very hungry events coming up this weekend. So it's going to take a lot of our products. So get to making all those products, everybody. I'm going to go over here and take a look at what's going on. Oh, they finally posted the current events in our inbox. So tomorrow's going to be boats. Products needed, right? Thursday is a farm visitor event for double coins. Friday, the fishing production building event. We don't have to have a lot of products for that. But here it is on Saturday. Town visitor event for double coins, which means they take a lot of products. Fortunately, they don't take a huge quantity of products like our boats are now needing. And then we have the Ramadan Global Truck Event. Hello, Jan. I will show you again the thumbnail. And you can see the gazebo. This is the prize for reaching goal in the Ramadan truck event. Hello, Cindy and Laura Morgan. How are you guys all doing tonight? Deborah Smith, hello. Anyway, the Ramadan gazebo. I have this sudden love for gazebos. I think if I had a big enough yard, I'd have all kinds of gazebos erected there because I think they add so much to a yard. So that's what we're going to be getting if we reach goal. Now remember, everybody, don't just reach your global number and think, oh, that's it. But you have to work with everybody, continue going. Continue going until we all reach the global number. It takes us all to do that. And you know, with the storms and all that were coming up, let's see, oh, it's what the temperature is. Our temperature dropped enormously. Okay, we went from like 74 to right now it's 44 degrees. But it's going to get down to 30s tonight. And that really plays havoc with the allergies. I feel like I can hardly talk right now. Hello, Debin. I plan to get on the global leaderboard. Hopefully, that's not a lot of trucks. You know what? I have not seen any numbers. Nobody's asked for the what the numbers are for the global event. Maybe I'll have some tomorrow. And I can report it to you guys in the over on Discord. That's a heck of a drop into the temperature. Yeah, I'm sitting here with a hoodie on because that sudden change just made me freeze. After I get through, and I'm drinking ice water of all things, because that's the only way I like water is over ice. Yeah, I'm finicky, but as soon as I finish with the stream, I'm going to make some hot chocolate. Well, Diane, a lot of areas, as you know, they need that snow shovel to remove the hail. I saw one picture on, I think it was Ryan Hall. It's YouTube. He's a great meteorologist if anybody ever wants to know what the weather is doing in their area, especially when it's storming. He showed one area where they literally had to shovel the hail. It was like a couple inches thick of hail over there. I love Discord chats. Oh, I do too. It's like maybe a couple of inches of hail over their walkways, their driveway, everything. You're having them right now too, Tammy, in Tennessee. I've been watching a lot of the meteorologist shows on YouTube. It's crazy, but I think if I was in the area, I'd go out following those storms too. I was always kind of an adventurous person. I had to try it once. I like to prove to myself that I can do it. So I would have definitely go out following those storms. And Diane told something cute yesterday in Discord saying they had some new people that moved into their area, was inquiring about what to do in case of a tornado. And she said they told them to get their lawn chair and go out on the porch and sit and just watch it. That's what everybody else does. And you know, there's a lot of truth in that, because we went out on the front porch. No, we couldn't see any action out there. The trees were dead silent, no movement. The clouds were not moving, but then we went to the back deck, and it was all dark back in that one area. Well, that area was St. Louis. As you know, St. Louis had twice they had the different storms sighted in the area, and I think one touched down like in the West County area, which kind of puts me in the path, but luckily it didn't come this way. I don't mind. I'd sit out on the porch and watch it. I'm crazy like that. So you guys don't tell me to be safe, because I'm not going to do it. I looked up Ryan Hall today. He has quite the set. Yes, Sandra. He has, I know of at least 8 storm chasers that report into him, and he has them on little screens on his when he's streaming. Yeah, because that's all I'm showing as a thumbnail. We're talking about the gazebo. And then I start talking about storms and how silly I can be. There's the farm. I'm going to be making products tonight and start getting prepared and ready for the weekend. I got a couple appointments this week, so I'm not going to be able to focus on the farm a lot. I don't know. I may have to focus on it Thursday, because one of my appointments is the dentist. Yuck, I hate going to the dentist. I know everybody else loves to go. The dentist is my least favorite thing to have to do. I need to collect some I lost my basket. Collect some cocoa and coffee, because I know I'm going to be needing them in the coffee kiosk. I like that truck event deco. Hopefully we make it. It's pretty. I like a lot of the Ramadan decals we have. We can go take a look at those in just a moment. Let me get my kiosk loaded up first. It brings me up to 20 on all those. Whoops, I missed the one. There, that brings me up. Let's take a peek at if we can see the Ramadan decals. Do I look up Ramadan for them or what? No. Where would I find them, Russell? In the decals? Let's see, what's some other names they go by? Tiles. Okay, here's, nope, that's not one either. I had them out earlier. Spin the bunnies. I don't have anything left to spend it on. So I'll get 5 coins per bunny. So that'll be okay. I'll get over 7,000 coins. What else would I look for to show the Ramadan decos? Russell doesn't know. I was calling them up earlier today, and I don't remember how I did it. Are they under the holidays? Star fence? No. I already have quite a few of them. So when did they start making the Ramadan decals? About 3 years ago? So you would not have accumulated a lot. No help. One of them had a moon. Crescent. Nope. That's under seasonal. We don't want that. Nope, it's not coming up there. Moon. No. I think this is just the end of Ramadan. Heyday is running behind on this scheduling, that's for sure, because we're still getting Easter decos. And oh, where else are we getting out-of-season decos? In our movie tickets. If I get one more ice fence, I am going to scream. We keep getting this. We don't have very many of those. But been getting the snow maker. What they call it, the snow blower. I have gotten so many of those things again, just like the garden planters. And I asked, when are they going to change them? Do you know what the response was? None. It's very, very disappointing when we can't get responses so that we can let you guys all know what's going on. And I know I need some woolly chaps. This is another way I'll have to fill up my inventory for the weekend. If I know which, do you know what? Yes, I do. I can post it in Discord tomorrow. Seven more hours before we are allowed to show it. It's cute. I'm not sure how it's going to function because it looks like it's in 2 to 3 different pieces. I don't know if it's like a fence or something. So we can discuss it tomorrow. The tabs of the shorts, yes, it should. I can't find it right now. That's disappointing, but you know who can find it? I think this is where they are. No, this is Olympic. Don't they even have any on Greg's farm? Maybe in the town? Or maybe over here somewhere? Greg's doesn't even have any out. Shame on you, Greg. None. That's it's very surprising. I miss the winter. No, Ian, no. Don't want the winter back at all. Let me finish loading up some of my goodies here. I'm going to do some cookies and finish off with bread. Can never get enough bread when there's events. Hello there, Miss Thang. How are you? Hello, Diane Owens. Did I miss anybody else? Hello, Josh. Oh, Josh, I suffer the allergies all the time. You guys get so tired of hearing about it, but it really affects my voice bad. They're just super duper today because sudden drop in the temperature and everything too. It affected me. It'll all be over someday. Do I have enough peaches? Yes, I do. I'm going to load that one fully up because my milkshake maker will need some. Revives if somebody wants to grab those for me. Oh, yes. Russell does not want me to forget something. I did a giveaway over in Discord, a set of 10 each deeds, mallets, and markers, and Russell won, so he's going to roll it over to somebody here in the chat. So I'm going to set up Nightbot, and we'll give those away before we forget. And Russell didn't even take possession of them, so he's leaving that all up to me. Okay. It's going to be the same thing again. Will be with a keyword. I found that worked out great the other night. We're going to call the keyword for this will be Russell. So everybody enter Russell into the chat to win the full set of land expansion. How's that, Russell? You get to see your name. Everybody likes your name up here in the chat. Everybody put Russell's name if you want land expansion materials. 3 decals with moon at the beginning. I'm going to finish loading some machines while we're waiting for everybody to type in Russell. Russell, see your name going up in red all over? You guys can't see it, but anytime you call, anytime you see your name in red, it's because someone has addressed you specifically and that comment will stand out for you to see. So Russell's name is going all in there in red, and you guys probably can't see that. Russell is very, very giving. Oh, Miss Thing, what are you doing? Thank you so very much. Big round of applause for Miss Thing. She wants the olive back, or the avocado. It's the avocado. I'll have to redo that. I said I would do it, but I have to go back and check on it again. So anybody that wants 30 land expansion items, 10 deeds, 10 markers, 10 mallets, type in Russell. You don't even have to capitalize it. I need permits, but not materials. That's what I do. I need permits on my other farms now. That's a delayed reaction, I guess. I just heard the announcement, but I didn't see it happen. Okay, has everybody got their name in there for the land expansion items? We're going to spin it and see who can win it. Here we go. Rolling it. Row. Let's see if Row, if he keyed in Russell. Checking the chat. Row, he did. He typed in Russell. So Row, make arrangements to get that to you now, or do you want to do that later? If we do it later, we won't have to worry about somebody taking them from you, because I have to post them at 1 coin each. Pam should take a screenshot. What did Pam do? I think it's a big mistake. Mesa saying 287 tools per land, 22 permit needed. I don't understand. I don't have enough room. Where did you get your totals, Pam? Do it later? Okay. Hit me up in Discord tomorrow, and we'll do it then. I gotta get another drink. I should be drinking lemon water to calm the throat. Yeah, look at there. Miss Thing gave you a special congratulations there. Okay, finish loading. I'm going to make cheese. I should be doing this on a support farm. And I didn't even take advantage of the double farm pass points yesterday. I thought I would wait until Friday to get caught up with it, because I have to, one of the items I have to do is grow a crop, and you know how long that takes. So I'm just going to hold off until it gets closer to Friday, and then I will get to capitalize on that, growing that crop. I wish I could purchase memberships for everyone. Memberships, that's so sweet of you, Miss Thing. Want to make some apple jam. No, I'm going to make apple. Forget the raspberry. It'll be the next thing I load. I'm going to show off. I got it mastered. Ooh, ooh. That thing took me forever to master. I can laugh about it now that I've got it mastered. I was so embarrassed. I had this thing for what, 5, 6 years? I've had the flower shop and just finally got it mastered. Yeah, I know, it's really shameful. I'm out of cotton, so we'll, oh no, I'm not. Let's collect some and then we can finish filling it up. Okay. I love it when they give me planting tea on my level 66 farm as a farm past disc. Well, I'm glad you love it. I found that one I just plant at nights. No need in tying up all my land during the daytime. Don't know if they changed or not. Check your what? What? Sounds interesting. Pam, that is weird. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, about your deeds. Give me a screenshot of that, Pam, and I'll take it to the Heyday for you. That's something that community manager should work out. So if you provide me with a screenshot, then I will see what I can do to fix that for you. I'm not sure what crop I have to plant. Let's take a look at it and see if it's still this one. Oh no, it's on another farm. It's not on this farm. And just letting Rose take care of feeding the chickens. I'm not going to worry about that. But I wonder what... It's on my other farm. They have to do a crop. And that crop is... I thought it was ginger. I haven't even bought a farm pass yet. I'm just holding out. Okay, it's sunflowers on another farm. That won't be too bad. I'll just plant a few every night until Friday and it'll be done. Have you noticed, though, that you get the double count when you have to plant a crop? When you're doing a task, you get just a 1 count for the crop, but on these particular ones, you get both of them. It counts both of them for you. Yeah, send me a screenshot, Pam. Well, we had several players just in one general area that could not play the bonus pigs on their valley. It kept telling them that they needed more quests before they could do it. And after this happened, like after the fall update, so like after 5 months, they finally found the fix for it. So if you got something wrong there, we need to get it in so they can get the fix done for it. They only take an hour and a half to grow. We're loading the machines tonight. I need to take up my Easter decos. Easter is over. I'm one of those kinds that my Christmas decorations are coming down the next day, right day after Christmas. I don't keep anything up for very long. So I continue that practice on my farm. And I don't even put up Christmas decorations anymore in the house because we always go to our daughters, and the kids don't come over during the holiday time. They're too busy with their lives and whatever they have going on. I think I'm in sad shape with the soups. How's my syrup? That syrup's in good shape. We're going to need more white sugar by the time I'm finished loading the machines up. Thing I like about the Farm Pass is having extra slots on my machines. It's 4 of us. You're growing seeds for real, Miss Thing? I just went to Walmart yesterday to get potting soil for, I bought one of these little towers, and I just got my potting soil yesterday, and I'm going to get that filled up tomorrow. Leave it inside the house so that the soil can warm up, and then I'm going to plant lettuce in it. I can't wait until I can start doing that. I'm going to do all toffees because you need them for other products. It is fun to grow things, really. I'm an old farm girl anyway. We're going to have a little garden this year. Our neighbors, their yard is real shady, and they don't have a place where they can grow vegetables. So we said, hey, you can grow in our backyard, because my husband's had a lot of the trees cut down, so we got plenty of sunshine. And yeah, I'm disappointed about him cutting down so many trees. So the neighbors and I, we're going to grow tomatoes, zucchini, eggplants, squash, a lot of herbs. I especially want to grow basil. Well, I'm just running out of everything over here, aren't I? I had, it's been a few years since I've had any of those herbs outside, so I like being able to walk out and just pluck some. Keep running, hitting the wrong items here. Need more cocoa. Come on, can we do this one? Cheese. We can do this. There's a lot of things I can't do because I have the products right now. Something I'll have to work on. My favorite food is basil. Oh, I love to put basil in all kinds of dishes. Casseroles, soups, everything. Fresh basil, you cannot beat it. And ran out of olive oil too. Nice thing is I am growing it. And I don't have any cheese for making. Nope. Gonna have to skip the pasta maker or the pasta kitchen. I'm in pretty good shape for the most part. Just continue making every day for the rest of the week, and I should be good for the 2 events on Saturday. Keeps bugs away. I'm also making an herb garden and a regular garden with all kinds of yumminess. How many things do you usually plant there, Tanya? Now, since I'm from the farm, my mom grew everything. Potatoes, even peanuts. We even grew our own peanuts, and they're a real royal pain to collect the peanuts because they grow in the ground. They grow in the dirt, and you've got to dig it up, the roots, and shake out the dirt, and it's messy. You get really dirty fingernails from doing it. I'm going to use for my cucumber smoothie. Lemon basil tea. I'm not much on the different teas. My husband makes a lot of different teas. I like my Bigelow orange spice tea and regular tea. Regular old black orange pico tea. You know what that is? Let's see, I need some guavas here. And lemons. I like this. I like to be able to go right to my trees. Sometimes I forget to do it. It's really nice. Tomatoes, green beans, peppers, carrots, kale, onions, and peas. We don't have that big of an area to grow too much variety. So, and since it's just for 4 people who don't, we probably won't be eating a lot of the stuff, but 2 plants will grow enough tomatoes to have tomatoes almost daily. 2 plants will be enough for the zucchini and everything, and you need at least 2 for the cross-pollination. I'm going to go with all plain yogurt. So lucky to have had to cough on that one. So lucky to have grown up on a farm. You know, that is really something a lot of farm people wants to get away from the farm. They're so happy to be away, but in their later years, they miss a lot of that. They really do. I miss the baby goats. Those were so much fun. I don't miss working in the cotton fields. Yeah. The process for us to grow cotton was as soon as the ground was warm, Daddy would plant the cotton, and long about the middle of May, the cotton was planted into this little trench, and as it put the seeds in, it covered them back up as well, but it did not space the seeding out, so we had to chop cotton, which meant we took a hoe and had to out of apples. Whoa, what am I out of here? We'll take care of that. But we had to chop the cotton. We'd leave like 3 to 4 stalks for each mound of cotton, and we'd probably be cutting down at least a half of what my dad would have planted. That's just the only way we could do it. But now it's more modernized or high-tech, that they just drop 3 or 4 cotton seeds in the little hole, and the machine moves on and drops a few more. But we'd have to chop cotton, it was called, to thin this out. And then when we would come home from school in the fall, we had to go out and help pick the cotton. Let's see, I'm going to get some apples. And if they sell them in the Daily Dirt, that's where I will buy them. Nobody's selling it. Bummer. Well, I'm going to have to go and collect my own apples. As bad as I hate to do that, because I don't have a lot of those planted. Oh, look, did you see what I just did? I cut that down by accident. Get some more apples. I'm trying to keep these machines loaded too, so that I can get them mastered. We can do this one. Ooh, I am low on oats. You know the best way, I think? When the heyday started the farm, they should have started with wheat, maybe corn, and oats. Oats should have been one of the first things started, because then you'd have that to feed to your horses and other animals as well, instead of feeding them carrots all the time. And I need some, I think I'm running low on raspberries. Here's some down here. I usually have tons of raspberries, but I have kind of gotten away from planting them. I hate city life. I love the country. Well, I don't exactly live in the city, even now. It's like an unincorporated area where a lot of people are out. As a matter of fact, just about 2 blocks down the street from me, there's a pig farm. And when the wind blows, I know what pig farm is there. And actually, the whole area back there is still farmland. So that's nice. C is ready to move to the country. Your husband says no. I'm out of wool over there. I've been having, my boats have been asking for the sun hats, which they have not been doing too much of. I will go ahead and make some of those. I don't usually do that one. I always buy that one from the newspaper. I never pulled peanuts before. You dig them. you dig it up. The roots of the peanut plant are very viney in the grass. Yeah, I'm going to YouTube that. They're very viney in the soil, I mean, not the grass. And so you have to get a hold of the roots, the vine. It'll be loaded with peanuts, and you shake all the dirt off. Then you pull the peanuts off the vines. We didn't grow them too often. Now I can understand why. My mom, she just didn't like growing them that much. I need to try to do some, oops. Gonna have to go shopping in the daily dirt. Add a cocoa. That's the way my mother described it. You talking about the peanuts, cute kitty? Actually, you want a very loose soil and maybe a lot of sand mix. Believe it or not, the little place where I lived on the farm was called Sand Hill. There was a lot of sand mixture in our soil, so it was great for growing everything. Well, I can't do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4 is all I got for that. I got plenty if the trucks ask for it. I mainly need to keep the machines loaded so I can master these machines. Out of apple jam. Tom, where are you? Nope, you're not ready. No cheese. Almost done with it, everybody. We had to dig as our soil was rich, but clay-based, not sand like areas of the South. Yeah, it wasn't heavily composed of sand, just enough to keep it loose and for farming. Should I go that one? I'm too low on onions to be making that one. Onions is going in the fields tonight. I'm going to grow them tonight, Pam. I'll go shopping. Well, I call it bar hopping. I'll go bar hopping the friend's bar later. Probably not till later tonight. It's something. I have a little routine when I go to bed at night. So I take an iPad with me, and that's when I start shopping all of my friends' farms. I can't sow seeds, but I have to direct the seeds instead. We'll go ahead and do some onions now. Chili peppers, how did that happen? How did I end up with only 7? I get them on another farm, but only 7 over here. And potatoes, where did they all go to? Crazy. I haven't been using them much today or yesterday. That's probably why I'm out, because I wasn't paying attention. Can't believe it. I know. No chili peppers. I've got plenty on other farms that'll move over. My mother had a huge garden. She was raised on a dairy farm in Wisconsin, a great count. My mom could feed the whole neighborhood with her gardening. And there was many times that she did. She grew everything. Corn, green beans, cucumbers, peas, lettuces. If there was a seed out there for it, my mom grew it. One thing that she did not know about growing was asparagus. So on the last farm that she was on, we went down to visit her, and she said, you know, there's this funny looking stuff that's growing along the fences. She says, I didn't want to cut it down because I didn't know what it was. So we go out and look at it, and it was asparagus. She had a mass of asparagus growing along her fence there. And then we told her, you know, what to do with it, how to process it, because she never had it in her whole life. And from that point on, she always had plenty of asparagus in her freezer. And she froze and she canned a lot. Summer fun was sitting around on the front porch, helping come over. Oh no, Russell. What are you doing? Russell, you always do this to me. I don't run out just so you can help me. I run out because I'm stupid and didn't keep my eye on my quantities. Where be you? You're right behind me, I know. There you are. Peppers and onions. Thank you very much. Now I will go plant all those. If I have, no, I don't have any field left. I will plant those. But what I can do also is use my boosters for my potatoes and onions, and those will go much faster. But let's see, what time is it? 3.5 hours. Oh yeah, I'll have time to gather the potatoes, collect the potatoes. A word on the farm is gather. You gather the crops. I'll have time to collect the potatoes here. Our family had a large garden too. Both my parents commuted to the city every day to work. So the farm worked well into the evening when they got back home. Okay, Tammy, what is your level? I'll come and take some of your peppers off your hand. Yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to give away diamonds tonight because, to be perfectly honest, he has not delivered any of my diamonds going back to the middle of March. I don't know if he just doesn't see my request to deliver them or what. He was on vacation, but now he's back, and I had asked him a question. He responded to the question, but he did not see where he was supposed to deliver all the diamonds. I don't know what they're doing. I'm going to be quite upset in the morning. I actually, let's see, who was it? Nada, was it Nada or Linda M. that said today over in Discord? Let's see what they said. I thought it was funny, so I took a screenshot of it, and I'm going to share it with the manager tomorrow. Here we go. Brummy said, "May we need to send the CM some dynamite so they can mine for the diamonds." It's kind of a sarcastic insult to them, quite honestly. So I'm going to make sure they see it tomorrow. Yep, you and Brummy were talking about it. Thank you very much, Pam. I will get those planted when I don't know about when, but I will. I'll get caught up. I always do. And like I said, I shop a lot of them from the Daily Dirt. Now, the Daily Dirt, oh, there's lemon tea. I'll take that if I can. Okay. The popcorn. Uh-huh. That's good. And now there's the apples I was searching for earlier. Berry smoothie. I'll go ahead and take those two just to be on the safe side. And I need chili popcorn. There we go. They should have more than one person to send the diamonds. Never had that problem with the last guy at all. They're still organizing, I guess. I might get fired because I am so negative about it all right now. You know, my close friends know how terribly disappointed I've been, practically to the point of don't know if I should laugh or cry, to be honest. Hello, Suzanne. Now this is where I get most of my goodies. Is a backup. I like to start at one point. Usually these higher levels don't have too much. Well, let's see what my buddy Rockstar, he doesn't have anything. So from this point, I will go forward. Oh, lemon cakes. All right, that's done. Okay, see? It's paying off already. Maybe some of my neighbors will have some pineapples in their shop. I know a couple of them were doing the pineapple task today. I have my town here is fully mastered or upgraded, but my other farms aren't, so I've been working on them. See, I'm not seeing any crops in the newspaper. Oh, eggplant, if I'm not too late. Tomatoes, cool. Peanuts, oh yeah, I always buy peanuts. I live in a city. I head to work about 5:30 and I hear a rooster crowing a few streets over. Only when I do not hear the rooster crow, I know I'll be late for work. We had the next door neighbor had, when he was still living there. Well, welcome, Tracy Gamewell. Welcome to our stream and to our chat. We all make it work. I just happen to be at the center of the controls here. But anyway, he had this rooster, and this, 5:30 is late for a rooster to start crowing. This rooster would start crowing at 4 every morning, and my bedroom is closest to his backyard, and I always like leaving a window open just a little bit all year round for the fresh air to come in, and that thing would wake me up all the time. Well, one day he's out walking around. Oh, looky there, but I don't need them. He's out walking around and said, "Have you seen my rooster?" "No, I haven't seen your rooster." And he said, "Well, somebody stole my rooster." And I said, "Well, maybe you'll hear him crowing in the mornings if you get up early, because he always crows at 4 o'clock in the morning." I needed some more corn, so I'm going to take it here. I don't have to grow that. Anyway, the neighbor then behind him drained her swimming pool, and lo and behold, there was that rooster. He had flew into her swimming pool and drowned. So that was the end of that. No more Mr. Rooster. No more waking me up at 4 o'clock. Yes, at 4 a.m. I'm going to take these, then I don't have to worry about growing them. Oh, yeah. Probably should take more eggs, because I will definitely need them to fill up more machine. How do you max out your machines? I'm kind of new and have not maxed out any machines. Well, Oksana, I know you're over on the Discord a lot, and a lot of the people are always, there's Saba, I haven't seen her in a while. They're always talking about mastering their machines and showing pictures. But I'll show you in just a moment. Let me go through this, see if I can find any more crops. Each machine has 3 levels on it to mastery. And I will go ahead and show you one now. Good one to show you is one I know your level's not that very high. So Oksana, I'm going to show you on the latest machine we got, which is the Essential Oils Lab. We have labs on our farm now, guys. As you can see here, just above the essential oils word are 3 darkened stars. My goal right now is to make enough products that I can master the first star, which will give me 10% off on 10% off for truck runs. That's pretty cool. But it's going to take me 70 hours. This is going to take a long time because most of the products on this particular machine are only for 10 and 15 minutes. So it'll be a long time to master this. So after we achieve the first star on that machine, then I will want to go for the next one, which is 5% towards truck orders. And the last one that we all like to get is 15% off the time. So I have a few machines that I have taken the distance on, and this should be one of them. As you can see, then everything lights up. Do you still have any questions about it, Oksana? I hope that helps you. Bye, Mace. Thanks for coming. You especially want to master out your dairy barn. First, your feed mills, dairy barn and sugar, and I don't know what level you're at right now. Didn't I see something like 40, level 40 or something? But you want the machines that you use the most, you want to get those mastered as fast as possible. So, okay, we're going to go over to the edit mode because I want to get rid of my Easter decos. Try to anyway, without removing anything else. I can't get rid of this egg maker. I know everybody's really anxious to get rid of that machine. I just got these balloons today, so my lidd's up a little bit longer. And I think that's all that I have for right now. Yeah, just ask questions over in Discord. There's always so many knowledgeable people there that can help you. We got Diane, we got C Farms, we got Russell, and a lot of the other farmers also. Done with that. I left it up, didn't I? Yeah, I want to enjoy it a little bit longer. I might just leave it there all the time. I don't know. I moved mine over closest to the boats. Because when they go, then the section will go back to balanced almost, you know. How do you get so many farms? Well, Tracy, I have too many. I can't even work them all right now. I just don't have that kind of time. And just can't get back into the groove of things right now. I think it's because so many things are not going as smooth as they used to. It's very discouraging for me. It's not discouraging for you guys because you guys are all going along just great. But Yeah, I can show you a few of the farms that I have. We go to this farm. I have been working it off and on, but this was my granddaughter's farm. The reason she's on my iPad is because when I would go to her house, we would play on the iPads. So she downloaded her farm on my iPad, and it's really against toss, but I checked it out first. They said it was okay, so I'm kind of stuck with this farm, and I don't work it very much. It's a level 65. As you can see, and this is a good one for Oksana to see, you don't see very many stars on machines because I've not mastered them all. Look at their pie maker or cake oven. It's not mastered. So don't have farms if you can't work them. Good night, HDL. Thank you for coming. Tablet slide. I hate it when that happens, especially when mine slides off in the bed, it goes to the floor. But that's how you can make as many farms as you can handle. But I wish I'd just stayed with 3 or 4 farms and kept it at that. I'd be much happier. I wouldn't feel so overwhelmed. And I hope that I'll be back giving away diamonds again on Sunday. As you guys all know, this past Sunday I did give away a festival farm pass. That's everything, farm pass. Let's see, I can see it here. Okay, I gave away the festival, which was the $11.99 one. And I will be giving one away every month, every first of the month, or as close to the first as possible. So, and then periodically through the month, I'll be giving away just a regular farm pass. And I think because I can give away farm passes my own, I'm going to continue doing the diamonds every month or every week, because everybody seems to like that. So on that note, since you guys all know about what I plan to do to help you out, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you have done so. Hit that little notification bell so you'll know anytime that I make a video or that I go live. And when you're making your diamond purchases, don't forget to use code Phoebe. I appreciate it all very much. Yep, enough said. Enough said there, Sandra. Right. So on that note, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. And I will see you guys all over in Discord or around the farms. You guys have a fantastic week. And hey, good luck on that event coming up over the weekend, everybody. Good night.